Sports in the 1920s. The Roaring Twenties had many famous sports stars. And well, sports. This is a decade that sports increased interest. One big sport was tennis. In 1920, William Tayton Tilden II, also known as Big Bill, was the first American to win the Wimbledon title, which is for the sport tennis. Tilden was named U.S. champion in 7 different events. Helen Wills was also a very talented tennis player. She also won the Wimbledon, but in 1927, Helen won 2 gold Olympic medals, 19 singles championships too. Now as we move on to horse racing. Steve Donahue won 3 derbies by the time 1921 hit. Steve won 6 derbies in his lifetime. Donahue remained jockey for 9 years. Swimming was a quite famous sport in the 1920s as well. In 1922, Johnny Weissmuller swam 100 meters in 58.6 seconds. At the 1924 Olympics in Paris, France, Weissmuller won 3 gold medals. Johnny won 2 gold medals at the Amsterdam Olympics in 1928. Johnny ended up claiming 52 American titles and 28 world distance records. He also played Tarzan in many films below. Gertrude Elder was also a swimmer. She was the first woman to swim across the English Channel. It took her 14 hours and 31 minutes. Gertrude's time was good enough to beat the man's previous record. Water skiing was invented in 1922. Ralph Samuelson invented the sport water skiing. Ralph was 18 when he invented this wild, outrageous sport. After several attempts, he finally figured out that you needed to curve the tips of the boards. And no, this picture is not Robert Samuelson. I just thought it was funny. Baseball was another popular sport in the 1920s. Babe Ruth's real name is George Herman Ruth. He hit 60 home runs in the year 1927. He was signed with the Boston Red Sox and later was signed to the Yankees. Ruth had many nicknames such as the Bambino, the Behemoth, the Bust, the Colossus Cloud, the Sultan of Swat, and lots more.